Hey guys, so this is another episode of Ashley's World. So this weekend I have a triple day where I have multiple events to go to. So I had to wake up pretty early and try to get my hair done. This wasn't difficult because I still have my sewing in, and I'm actually grateful because I can curl it as much as I want to. Now, a lot of people have been coming over, so I have to get my drill because someone has broken Ty's bunk bed. The slide is no longer connected. I have never used this drill before, so I definitely have to charge it. But I loved it because it was really, really cute and handy, okay? So I decided to go ahead and try to disconnect the lug nuts off of the bed. The wood had already been chipped a little bit, so I had to disconnect it. I didn't want to call my dad, so I decided to charge my drill and do it myself. Now, I had to unhook everything, and I think one of the screws were bent, so I didn't even know if I had the right screw. Nonetheless, I had to get it done because I really wanted to make my dad proud. Like, I wanted to not have to call him and be like, hey, Dad, something happened to the slide. So I got everything off. I leaned it over, and then I got other screws to put it back on to make sure that it could connect on there. But I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do that because the screws did not all the way look the same. Nonetheless, I tried it anyway. I made sure the base was very sturdy on there. And then I told Ty to go ahead and try it out. And guess what, guys? I was successful. She loved it. She slid all the way down. She didn't fall. It didn't do anything. It didn't crumble. So everybody was happy, and she was super, super excited, and she gave me the biggest hug in the world. And it made me feel really happy because, I'm her mom and I did it. So I was like, yay, job well done. Now it's time to go to work. So my cousin had to come over, and I had to clean my house because I had a babysitter coming, and I just feel like babysitters always go through your house. So I had to make sure everything was clean. It's a Jamaican kind of thing. I love working with my cousin. Today we had to do a wedding at a park, and it was super cool. It was just like a small little wedding officiant, and I really loved this couple. They were very down to earth, and it was crazy because the people behind us wanted to interrupt the ceremony like it was going to take forever. Anyway, I had to jump in my car. It was raining. My hair had a super malfunction, but I had to go to the next gig. This one was called a wind down. It was called a summer wind down. This was a really, really nice event. It was an older event, but it was nice. They decorated their backyard. Then I had to leave and I had to go to another event. It was still raining, but this was personal. It was one of the friends that I had in high school. I had a really good time, and it was Caribbean. So I super had a, profound connection, and the food was amazing. Then I finally went home to edit most of the photos because I didn't want to get backed up because I still had work to do for Sunday, which led on to another double. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.